Slick your hair back, they say. It'll be easier, they say. Because there's nothing to support. Found yourself and it's so clear to see that you're just really happy in who you are. I need advice on this. I actually kind of love it. We didn't know how it would look having the darker wood kind of in the corner, but I actually think it looks quite nice, especially when you look at it with like the chairs and everything else. It fits quite nicely, and it's quite a nice breaker of the kitchen side and then this side of the room, because obviously you've got like the difference. This flat is actually deceptively bigger than it looks on camera. Every time someone's come over that's seen it in a vlog, they always say how much bigger it looks in person, and I think it actually is quite a massive room. I think we're really, really blessed living here that the flat space is quite big, because a lot of 2-bedroom flats aren't that big, especially where we live, like, and the amount we pay for it. Like, we just seem to have really lucked out. But I love living here so much. I can't wait to buy a house, don't get me wrong, and I can't wait to have a space that we can fully make our own, but I do really, really love this space. So much growth has happened here, so many things have happened here, and I actually had someone the other day message me on Instagram, and she said she'd followed me for like 8 years, and she was like, the way that you glow in the last few months is mad. Like, you've just really become yourself and you've found yourself, and it's so clear to see that you're just really happy in who you are. And I was like, do you know what, that's actually really nice, because I feel like that's how I feel. I feel like I used to kind of just flip between things, and I didn't really have any hobbies, and I didn't really have any like, this bit of hair, I didn't really have any sense of direction per se, whereas in the last like year or two I've found myself, I've found my friends, I've found my loves, my hobbies, my interests, my things that set my heart on fire, and just really like become myself. And I think a lot of that is down to like turning 30, and like you just, when you turn 30, become like the most authentic version of you, and all tolerance for like bad friendships, all tolerance for like just everything kind of went out the window. Like, I have such a small tolerance now for like anything. Like, if you aren't someone, or you're not something, or I'm not doing things that set my soul on fire and make me happy and make me feel good, it's gone. Like, that's literally, that's how I am now. I'm like, the only things allowed in my line of vision are things that make me feel good. My books, my boyfriend, my friends, my running, my knitting, my family, like all the little things that I really love, and just being unapologetically and authentically myself. There's a little white feather that's been floating around for like ages. There was one that floated past earlier when I had a really annoying marathon conversation, and there's one that's just gone past now. But yeah, that's that. I just feel really good, and I feel really me, and hopefully you guys can see that in the videos, because I feel like you've seen me through every stage of life at this point. Like, if you've been watching these for over a year, even like the last 6 months, my vlogs, I feel like the weekly vlogs are kind of where you can tell when my life is chaos, because they either get really, really busy, or really, really empty, or really, really chatty, or really, really like, they're just, it's really obvious what's going on in my brain from how I vlog, I think. Like today, for example, I had some annoying news about the marathon and my charity. But onwards and upwards, we're doing it, we're moving, we're going, and I'm hoping, basically they turned around to me this morning and said that I have to raise £1,000 by the end of March, end of February, or I don't get a place. I was under the understanding I already had a place, so I was a little bit livid, and I sent some very, like, not sassy emails, but I would say they were like, I was visibly quite upset and just like trying to understand the situation. But they've reassured me that everything's fine. They just need to know my plans. They need to know like how I'm going about fundraising, to be able to help me out a little bit, which is fine. I've got some rough ideas of what I'm going to be doing. So hopefully all is fine in the world. I already have my top, as you saw last week in the vlog, which is what threw me through a loop. I was like, why have you sent me my running top? Why have I got my running top if I'm not even in the thing? But I am, it's fine, it's all good. But yeah, we're having a bit of a lazy day because of that. I did plan on having like a really productive day filming stuff. However, it's now become a day of like just sitting and doing admin. So I've been tackling like emails and random little bits and pieces all morning, getting some different bits for like my social media sorted out in terms of ads and stuff. And I'm gonna basically chill on the sofa in a minute with my heated blanket, put on Grey's Anatomy, and try and tackle some of the like editing side of things and like scheduling different bits in for different platforms, because I run my own social media. Me and Tash also run the studio account. We've also got the Not Just Socials account. Then I've got YouTube, etc. So I just want to try and feel like at least 1 or 2 of the ducks are in a row and scheduled, so that I don't have to think too much about them. Oh, should I show you the other bookshelf actually? So you've obviously seen this one. This one looks cute and together. Let me show you the other one. Okay, so this is where the other one is. So all the wardrobes are here now. I've got the little boxes. I'll leave these linked. I got them on Amazon. I got absolutely loads of them. James is having these ones, but they're really handy for small spaces because that would otherwise be quite a dead space. So we've just stacked up some boxes with some extra trainers and stuff. Half of them are actually empty, but they're stacked up there. And then I've got my little shoe bit here. I feel like this looks like a weird space, so I don't really know how we're navigating this. I feel like we either need to get another bookshelf and move the desk, or unsure, but I don't like that you can see the ugly thermostat in the middle. It just looks so rubbish. But yeah, this is what we've gone with. So all my shoes are now on here. I've got my Songmont boxes up the top, which I use for storage of different things, just because they're quite a good size. So I can store like different things up there, like scarves and, you know, different bits and pieces. I actually think I might put my running vests and running like headbands and stuff in the bigger one. I've got my chunky boots up the top, heeled boots, 2 random pairs of shoes because there was just a dead space, some trainers that I wear often, my Uggs, and then the bottom is like the Birkenstock Bostons and like my Vans and stuff, and then this one is all of my ballet flats and different, like I think flip-flops are in there as well. But that's that. My swimming bag's there, which needs sorting, but I think I'm going to go for a swim tonight. But yeah, that's what that looks like. So very tidy, very orderly. And then we have the washing, and then this is kind of James's side, so that's his wardrobe. His chest of drawers is behind there. This chair is currently on Marketplace. We're trying to get rid of it, and then this is just out the way because I needed the living room. You know, we don't discuss this part of the room, but this part looks lovely. And then the beautiful bedroom, which I'm so obsessed with. I absolutely love this. It's just so cozy and inviting and just perfect. That, by the way, is a heated pillow that James uses on his neck when he's had like a long day in the car or something. So we're just gonna pretend that's not there, but that's his little heated pillow for his back or his neck or whatever he wants to use it for. One thing we're really trying to do more of this year is open the door every single day. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, just to get the air flowing and just kind of feel a bit more awake and alive. I know it's freezing cold, but even that quick like 5-minute blast just makes our home feel fresher. It just makes you feel really good. I've popped some incense on. I'm about to go do my hair. God, you can tell it's cold, my lips are blue. I'm gonna go slick my hair back because Tash and I have a day of meetings, but we're getting a facial for one of our meetings because one of our clients is a beauty therapist, and she basically said that she wants to give us, I can't get over how blue my lips are, so we're gonna do this. One of our clients is a beauty therapist and she wants to give us a facial massage to show us what a facial massage is like. No judgments, this is my favourite spot to sit and do my hair, but I've decided I'm gonna slick it today. I don't know how high to do a slick bun because I don't know, I feel like I've got to lie down to get a facial, so I don't know whether it's worth doing my hair after the fact, because if I do it before it's going to be something I can't lie back on. Actually no, I guess you can, because massage tables have the holes, so I'll just have to like wiggle, or I just take my hair out, it'll be fine. I'm going to use this, which is my running favourite. I did have the other one of this, which is what I used for my half marathon. It was this one. This is the argan oil. I've got about half left in here, but I also got sent the rosemary mint oil one, which is really, really good. These are maximum hold, so you can run with these and your hair does not budge. And my fringe bits are quite short, so like they don't actually make it all the way back into my ponytail. They're held by like pure strength. So this really helps if I'm slicking back. We'll use the argan oil one actually today. But they're really, really good. I really like them. They're in Boots for like, I want to say maybe like a £5, but I just scoop it out and like literally just slather it through my hair. And the one thing I really like is that they brush out really easily. I was actually recommended these by a friend and they're really, really fab. So like you put it in, obviously slick your hair back, do your thing, but then when it comes to brushing your hair back out again after, it holds really well, so you don't have to worry about like having to wash your hair straight after slicking it back. Because I used to use the Way matte pomade, which is still really, really good, like it's an unreal product. The only thing I didn't love is that once you've used it, you kind of have to wash your hair to be able to get it to a point where like you can wear it down again. So I'm just gonna drag it all back with my Tangle Teaser brush, and then I basically just smooth it back with this, because I can't find my other little tiny one, but this is just as good. This is just one of the like soft bristle ones that I've had for years from GHD. I never really used to use it that much because I didn't really know what to use it for, whereas now it's become my slicking my slicking brush. So with this one I just drag it all back, and then with this one I basically like smooth it down and back, so it gives it a little bit more shape and a little bit more of a parting, because I don't actually have Oh, I got one in my thing. Right, we're gonna do a bun. That's that slicked. Slick Rick, as we call it. And then I'm just gonna pop in some of this. This is the filler serum by Kerastase. Actually, no, we're not gonna do this one. We're gonna do, where's my milk? I'm gonna go with the Davines all-in-one milk and just run that through. It smells really good. It smells quite like, I don't know, it smells like a bit floral, but quite nice and like musty floral, which is nice, so it's not too feminine. Slick your hair back, they say. It'll be easier, they say. I'm not going to bother with my brows or anything, but I am going to do a little bit of my moisturiser with the bronzing drops. This is the Drunk Elephant one, just so it gives me a little bit of colour. I've just put way too much bronzing drop, but we're going to go with it. Just so it gives me a little bit of colour for now, and then obviously it'll be coming straight back off, but it just makes me feel like I've done a something. Okay, and then we're going in with the Wonder Skin. I've got, I think it's called Romantic. This is that TikTok shop one that everyone goes nuts over, but it's actually quite good. I would say it doesn't last the longest time ever. It lasts probably like, depending how much you do in the day and how much you eat, etc., I'd say it probably lasts about 6 hours-ish. But if I put this on, I just do lip balm over the top, and then it lasts me long enough, to be honest. This is the colour. I quite like it. It is a little bit darker than neutral. They do ones that are called Whimsical and Lovely, I think it is, but they're the more neutral ones that seem to sell out really quickly. This one is just a tiny bit more pinky, which I quite like. It is just a bit much when I've got no other makeup on, so I guess it's a good thing I did put a bit of bronzing drop, because then I don't look as like ghostly with pink lips, very Victorian vibes. But yeah, I lost my vlog camera 2 days ago and I can't find it anywhere, so gonna have a little hunt. Decided to film in the new office slash what was our bedroom. So before, you never really saw this room that much, but the bed used to be like here, and then we had obviously like our bedside tables, the little bench and stuff, but now obviously it's like my dressing room bit, and then James's is that side, but we haven't really sorted out that side, to be fair. That's like a lot of work in progress, but this is all kind of done, apart from the shoe box things that he's going to use, so they're just kind of stood there for now. But I've had a few new in bits, so I thought I would talk you through them while I've got this roller in, because we're going to work in a coffee shop in a minute, and I just thought, let's try and make my hair look cute. Even though it is actually raining, so I feel like, do I need to? Don't know. It's also really weirdly dark today, so I started filming without the light on, and it was so dark in here that I had to flick it on. But anyway, let me talk you through what I've got. So I've got some bits from Women's Best that I want to show you. There's also some bits from New Look, and then there is some bits from another version. However, some of that is in the wash because I wore the tracksuit today. I'll show you that first actually. I've got the sweatpants, but I wore the jumper to the gym, and I accidentally got some makeup on the collar last night. So this is the sweatpants. They're like a really nice light pink, which, if I'm honest, can you see the colour properly on the camera? I don't actually know because it's so dark today. But they're just a really nice light pink, and I liked the fact they've got the minimal waistband. They are kind of like a, like you could, if I wear them, I could wear them high rise, but I feel like, I'm trying to like show you if I tuck it. There we go. You could wear them like mid-rise, but I don't feel like they go fully high. So if you were looking for like a mid to low, but I kind of like the waistband for that. And they're a nice spring colour as well, so I think they'll be really cute if I wear them with like a, I don't know, a pair of trainers and a t-shirt or something in summer with just like a leather jacket over the top or whatever. And then they also sent over this set, which I don't know if I showed you on the vlog the other day, but they sent me over a red set. I've now got mink, I've got black, and I've got the, it's called like granite or charcoal or something, but I've got the shorts with a long sleeve and a short sleeve top of that, and then I've got the leggings and the sports bra of this one, the leggings and the sports bra of the red, the leggings and the t-shirt of the mink, and the leggings and the long sleeve of the black. So I've got quite a few, but I really like the fit of them. So this is the mauve colour. I get these in a small, I believe. Yeah, these are in a small, which is an 8 to 10, and this one's in an extra small, which is apparently an 8 to 10 as well. So this one is like a little crossback sports bra, and then you've obviously got the matching leggings. Really cute for running in the summer, and also, well, I mean, I haven't tried running in this yet, but I don't, like, I say this all the time, I'm not the person to come to if you need help on supportive sports bras, because there's nothing to support, quite honestly. Like, there's nothing to, I don't need it. I run, they don't move, they just stay. So for me, I can kind of run in anything. Like, as long as there's something on there, I can kind of run in anything. So that's the little gym set, which I really like. It's their Second Skin collection, which I have a lot of, like I say, and it always fits 10 out of 10. And then from Women's Best, I've just got a couple of little bits in here. Did I take them out of the packaging? Yes, I did. Okay, so I got a few different bits. One of them is in the drawer already, but I'll show you in a sec because I wore it yesterday. Oh, I have put some of it back in the bags. I need to try it on, to be honest with you, because I'm not sure how it's going to fit. But I picked up some bits in their outlet. So I've had women's best before for collaborations, and I quite like the fit of the gym stuff, but the outlet was really good prices. So ordinarily they cost kind of like, I don't know, like £40 for a top. So I'd say kind of Gymshark pricing and Gymshark quality, but ever so slightly cheaper than Gymshark. So I picked up a pink running top because me and one of my friends are doing a half marathon in 2 weeks. So when you watch this, it'll be next weekend. And we decided we're going to wear pink so that we're kind of matching. And the colour of the race like sponsor is pink as well. So I think it'd be quite cute. And I have pink trainers as well, which is cute. So yeah, I've got that running top. This is an extra small and it fit really nicely. I didn't know how it would fit, but they only had extra small left, so I thought I'm just gonna wing it, and to be honest, it fit absolutely fine. I would typically get small just because I don't like when things are really tight, and I feel like with gym brands, because athletes typically are more like ripped, I feel like the extra small and stuff, I feel like they're always a little bit off on sizing. Fits really nicely. It was about £13 in the outlet. I'll leave the link if I can find it again. Then I got the black version, so this is the Move Seamless Top. I got a black one as well, just because I obviously run like 3 times a week at the moment. It's freezing, and I only have like 2 or 3 long sleeve tops that I can actually wear, which is why I bought a couple more, because my 2 black ones, I need advice on this. So obviously I run wearing deodorant, like I'm not a strange human. I run in deodorant. I have noticed that my 2 long sleeve black tops that I wear for running, so I've got a Conscious Citizen one and another version one, so this Second Skin one, and I feel like for some reason the armpits just smell. Like, I wouldn't say when I'm running I particularly smell like sweat, like I don't stink, but these tops now seem to smell, and I don't understand it, because I don't feel like, even when I get back from running, like I don't smell, the tops don't smell, but then when they've been washed they stink. So I don't understand what's happening, but I can't get the smell to go. Like, no matter how many times I wash them, I cannot get this flipping smell out, and it's driving me insane. So if anyone has any advice of how to get like deodorant mark sweat vibes out of tops, let me know, because it's driving me insane. So that's kind of why I got another black one as well, because I'm getting sick of trying to wash them. I feel like, are they a lost cause and I have to bin them? I don't know, like I'm really annoyed about it. So yeah, picked up another one of those, again in an extra small because it's the only size they had. And then I got this cute little set, which I don't know how this is going to fit, but it looks much smaller than I thought it would, and I don't feel like I have the confidence or the body to wear these without feeling really self-conscious. Whereas like, give me a few months into marathon training and I'll probably be fine. So this is in an extra small and the shorts are in a small, but this is the Power Khaki. So I got some little running shorts that do look like they're made for a toddler, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, I feel like when they're on they'll be alright, but I don't know, they do look very, very tiny. Like even the stretch is like not really, oh, I don't know. But then I said that about the Lulu runner ones and they fit perfectly. And then the little top. So just a cute little kind of matching khaki set that I thought would be nice for the gym, but also for like summer runs when I get a bit warm. Because I can either have my arms covered or my legs covered in summer for like when it's not boiling, but I can't do both. So I just thought we'll give it a try. But I need to try those on and the black on because it's a slightly different fabric, so I just want to make sure it definitely fits. And then I was going to make a separate new look haul. I'm undecided whether I'm going to do it, so I'll fly through. If I make a separate new look haul, it will obviously just be more in detail and trying them on. But I got a few different bits from New Look kind of gifted. So I got this little jacket, which is just a cute little cropped number, which I'm going to wear today. Am I going to regret it because this is quite thin? Potentially, but I have got a thermal top on, so I figured it would be alright. But I got that one in a size medium. Then I picked up these trainers, which I thought were really cute. They're kind of like a dupe of the Vega, whatever it's called. But they're really nice, and they were burgundy, and I thought they'd be quite cute for just styling up for every day. So we're going to wear these today with that jacket with what I've got on. But New Look trainers are typically quite good, and these were only £30, so I thought they were quite a classic little style that I'll wear quite a lot. Then I also got loads of other little bits and pieces. There is a bit of a colour scheme going on, I'll be honest. You are going to notice it's all very like brown and like grey. This little brown square neck top. This one is £14.99 and I got a size 8, but just like a slinky material brown square neck bodysuit, which I thought was quite cute. Then I picked up some brown tailored trousers. These ones are £34.99, size 8 again. They look like so, just like a nice simple pair of tailored trousers. Obviously where Tash and I do a lot of the social media stuff now, I want to try and focus on having a few smart casual outfits that I can wear for meetings and stuff. Obviously not every single time we need to be really dressed up, like I can kind of just wear this with like a nice blazer, but I do want some bits so that when we're going to like certain clients or networking events or whatever, like I feel a bit nicer and more put together. Then I got these, which I thought were a bit of an ode to the trend of the moment. So these are £8 again. Not £8, sorry, size 8, $35.99. But they're like the track trousers. But again, I feel like you can dress these up. Like, I've seen girls wear these with like grey trainers and a big oversized jumper or something, and they look really cool. 3 more little things. There's so much piled up on this bench right now. This is one of them. So again, kind of with smart casual vibes in mind, I thought this would be good for the transition into spring, and also like when we go to the end of the year and we transition back into like autumn winter. But it's just a little short sleeved collared burgundy knit. I don't really know how well you can see the colours because the lighting is so bizarre today. That one is £26.99, so a bit of a steal, and they did have different colours. I believe they had like a beige, but I thought the burgundy was quite cute. This one is a medium size, a medium, £19.99, but a little kind of vest number. I actually might put this on today. I feel like this might be quite cute over the top. Having a roller in your hair makes it so much harder to get anything on. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna wear this today. That's cute. I like it. Okay, we're wearing this today. As I held it up, I was like, actually, yeah. So little vest. I just thought it was quite nice for layering. You could wear like a little t-shirt underneath in summer. I know a lot of people wear these just on their own, but I quite like them with like t-shirts and stuff underneath. I think they look really cute. And then last but not least, we have this one, which is just a little long line knitted cardigan. Again, smart casual vibes. I thought this could be quite cute if I wear it with the brown trousers and then my leopard print ballet flats as like a kind of more dressy affair. I just thought it might be quite cute. So yeah, got those bits. Absolutely love everything. So thank you so much, New Look. And another version, obviously the women's best bits I did buy, but I will link it because their outlet's actually really good. It's just obviously you can't find as many sizes, like it is quite select. But I would say they had quite a good range of sizes. So I think all of that I got, the 2 tops, the top and the shorts, came to £60, I think. But if I'm honest, I think the green's gonna go back. I think it's not gonna be, I think I like the idea of it, but when I put it on, I won't feel like confident and comfortable wearing it. So I think it will probably go back just because I won't like the fit of it. But I do like the colour of it. So I don't know, maybe I go back and I size up. I don't know. I feel like I don't need it because I do have quite a lot of gym stuff. So was it me just kind of filling my basket potentially? But yeah, I'm gonna get myself ready to go because Tash and I are meeting in town in a little bit. And I want to make sure that we are kind of ready to go, and I've got all my stuff packed. Got my running number for next weekend and my number for the week after. So this is the one for the half marathon I'm doing in 2 weeks, and this is the one for the weekend. So when you see this vlog, I will have just run this the day before, and I'll be running this tomorrow. No, the weekend after. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah.